La Puma, right? But it's Pluma?
It's La Puma.
Oh,
You
it's
call
La
me
Pluma.
Pluma.
I call
Yes.
you Pluma.
That's okay.
I told you as many cases I have,
Yes.
bring it. You know, we got these things in bulk. What's so beautiful about the bank, it's well secured.
Okay.
That's a Travis Scott. They said I
1 to
couldn't.
200.
They said I couldn't get it, so I got it.
That's.
Hold on, pick it up. You want to start already to talk?
Let's do it.
They said I couldn't get it.
The Travis Royal Oak AP.
That's what you call it. I call it. They said I couldn't get it, so I got it.
And then I remember the first day you got it, you had the Virgil.
Oh yeah, he
Made-
matched
Yes,
the fit
you
with
remember
the
it?
Travis
The
Scott.
Jordan Travis shoes.
Yes.
And this.
Yeah.
All matched
Is
up.
your camera getting this like close, or y'all getting like wide angle? Which one? They said I couldn't get it, so I got it.
How did you get that? And when did you decide that you needed that watch as a watch collector?
So I hit Travis Scott,
200?
his team, and I also hit Michael Rubin.
Okay.
I just said for some reason,
Yes.
if they was traveling,
Yes.
I hit Michael Rubin. They said they're gonna put me on the list.
Okay.
I was on the list, but I still never got it. So it motivated me and inspired me, and somehow my name appeared back on the list. I got it, and I want to thank Travis Scott, and I want to thank AP.
You talk about where we come from. I want to bring up like early 2000s because I think you even have this here. So look at this, the Jacob & Co. 5 time zone. Do you think that's really where you got bit by the watch bug?
Yeah, but you know, when I got my first Rolex, is really when I said I
30,000 only
really
worth 6 now?
love watches.
Yeah.
My father and mother always had a beautiful Rolex. You know, I remember my mother and father selling clothes
Their
out the trunk
career
of their
went
car
crazy.
and watching their growth of success. At the same time, they were raising me and my family, my brothers and sisters, and they took so much care of us. They inspired me to be who I am today. So I always remember my mom's Rollie and my dad's Rollie. And what I love about those Rollies, it's a classic and it's timeless. Let's show some watches.
Yes, let's do
Let's
it.
show
Come
some
on.
watches because it's gonna be too much talk. I gotta
know.
show. Where's the camera who can come in and get it?
The
They ain't got
close-up.
no handy cam. I know, but they gotta come and get this. This ain't, I'm only gonna make your show right if you listen to me. You gotta show this shit. We here to direct, produce,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
You need a handy cam.
The
Ain't
movie?
nobody here can be relaxed. I don't do this for nobody. I'm gonna lose friends after I do this
Okay.
because there's so many people that wanted to do this.
Do I have to
No,
apologize?
never apologize.
Okay.
You deserve it.
Okay, thank you.
You deserve it.
Khaled is super wild, man. Super entertaining. Khaled talk.
Sir, please come here. Give him a B-roll before I give him a talk. Give him a B-roll before I give him a talk. Get everything. Get a B-roll. Take your time. Take your time. Now come back this way. Take your time. Like, take your time. Like, come on. Take your time. Take your time. No. Take your time. Time waits on nobody. Why should I?
Bro,
Let me tell you what I call this.
Khaled gotta
Thank
chill.
God it's called his and hers.
So
you know what
your
I'm saying?
wife's in here?
Thank God it's called his and hers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we share these. I bought these all for my wife, right? But I find my way to get to her, you know,
Yeah.
her stash. So I call it his and hers.
And you'll pop out sometimes in the Tiffany
I
Daytona.
call it his and hers.
Okay.
I call this, hold on, just because I
Bro, got
call
a name
this
for everything, don't it?
born 1975, November 26,
Happy birthday.
Khaled.
Ooh. Retail price $270, estimated value $400.
These, I love these
a
two
130
AP. This is called
entry.
rare, and I call this
Retail price of $106, estimated value $500.
it's personal.
Why do you call
These
it
are real investments. These APs, if you get them
personal?
retails,
Why? What's the meaning behind that?
Kiko, you want me to tell him the real story?
these real investments.
So I'm not gonna say his name, but he knows. He promised me this. So when I got it, I call it, it's personal.
Did you tell the person?
Okay?
How'd
He
you
knows.
show them that? Okay.
Trust me, he
That's
knows.
$1 million in watches right
And
there.
this is called rare.
I think this one's even more rare
Yes,
than this one.
of course it is.
Yes.
Of
This
course it is.
Blue Nuit.
You gotta get to it's personal first before you get to this.
ceramic. You raced Ashton Hall with this on, I believe. You're wearing these even to race? Doesn't matter?
130
I wear my
to
watches to
370?
everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's golf, if it's exercise, I just go off the vibe, and I call this tuxedo. One of my favorite because this could be like an everyday wear for me. This the Black Panther.
Yep. Special edition.
You know what I'm saying? I call this Paris was amazing.
You
Paris! My first time in Paris.
Yeah.
I got this beautiful Black Panther. This is a classic to me. This right here I call the 21 Savage.
What's the meaning
So
behind
the meaning
that?
behind this watch, 21 Savage, me and
92
21
to
Savage at the
230.
Miami Heat game one time.
Okay.
I had something nice on that day. Oh, by the way, look at this. This is that Tiffany. I don't know what y'all call this. I call this Listerine. Me and 21 Savage was at a Miami Heat game one time, and I had something nice on that day. I thought I was, doing it big. I'm floor seat woods, feeling nice. You know what I mean? The Heat win.
Yeah.
The 21, we stand up like in halftime, and I noticed he had something on his wrist, and he had this. And I said, I said, 21, you going hard. So immediately, I ain't gonna lie, I hit my man Abby and Co. I call it the 21 Savage.
So many good Daytonas.
But hold on,
Yeah.
you know I love golf.
Yes.
I call this Tiger Woods. And this is the eye of a tiger in your world. I love this watch too.
Was there a time where you had
Matches nice with this.
There you
too.
go.
Too crazy on the value.
You kind of had a
but-
watch clash with Drake, and you had to call
Hold on.
Victor
Oh, which one?
immediately?
Oh, yeah, so the
you
Drake-
called Victor in?
Yeah, I call this the Drake, Six God, and Drake had
And he
this
lost
before
money
me.
on
So
it.
I had to hit my connect. I'm like, yo, the boy Six God got something on nice. But I FaceTime and I said, so do I. So do I. Yo, Plumber, you love this shit, right? You love
Well,
this
you had
shit.
to call
Yo,
Victor
Plumber,
in? You had to
yo,
call-
Plumber, how many episodes you in the show?
We're in like what, 6 or 7? but it's,
Congratulations, it's been a war now.
another hit.
You got Khaled on here, it's been a war now.
Yes,
Congratulations,
thank you.
2026 secured.
Thank you.
You good.
Thank you.
You good.
Thank you.
You got the bag on the
Your
way.
mic, your mic man, where mic man?
So, are you a holiday person?
Who did you get? Khaled is full-time entertainment at all times.
A lot of these have diamonds, but
Yeah.
Mokes was telling me no bust downs really
No,
anymore.
I don't wear no bust downs.
Okay.
And I love bust downs.
Yes. You used to wear them.
Once in a while, I'm gonna
Factory
pull one
diamonds
out just to feel that vibe.
Yeah.
But at the same time in life, you have to level up.
Yes.
And when you level up, you have to make sure it turns into a bless up. You know what I'm saying? And remember, I told you this all for my kids.
Yeah.
So I needed to make sure that it holds not just its worth, but the timeless piece of it.
Way more to go.
I call this Skittles. I love Rolex. You know what I love about Rolex? That they made this one.
I love this
Oh,
one.
y'all call it the rainbow. I call it birthday cake. This is unbelievable. The rose gold. It's
96
heavy.
to
You know, when you put it on with a fresh fit. You know, fresh out the shower, you put that cocoa butter on. Boom, boom. You got the fresh cut. Then you put that fresh fit on, and then you put that on, and then you call it birthday cake. We call this. Let's go golfing. Remember, I love watches. It's not about how much the
retail
watch
price.
is.
What's that, a
It's what
G-Shock?
you like. And when I was growing up, I always had one of these
G-Shock, yeah.
G-Shocks.
Yeah.
This watch is called my G. My G.
He always.
Cause you know every time you see Jay Balvin, when you pick up my G, my G, my
Yes.
G, everything my G, my
Yes.
G.
Yes.
Yo, Balvin,
Love it.
another one.
Yep.
So check this out. We call this
Another
the
one.
Middle East.
You have
this
two?
is so no. I got many.
Two Arabic dial?
Many.
Okay.
Many. Arabic dial platinum with the baguettes. It's real heavy, and I love it. And that green, you see that green? So beautiful.
Are any of these tied to life sentimental moments? Like basically Kevin Hart.
I call this when you call the bank and you approve the wire, the bank calls back after all the security check and says, "Are you sure?"
I believe that's like $1 million Patek Philippe Nautilus.
You know what's so beautiful about this watch? Because it's mine. It's just a beautiful watch, man. It really is rose gold with the factory diamonds.
Yes.
You know, Patek, obviously they're incredible. Matter of fact, come over here in the Patek box. Let's look at the Patek. You know what I'm saying? So many different types. I call it Cinnamon Toast Crunch, okay? I call this Happy Father's Day.
Got
My
it for
family
Father's
got
Day.
this for Father's
That's
Day.
what I was gonna say. Some of these are definitely tied to
it's-
moments.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. These
Yes.
are moments. My cars, my watches, my sneakers, they all represent something. It might be a when I got this watch or when I got this car, that time, when I made this album, when I made this song. So that's how I became a collector, because you cherish those moments. I call this
Khaled definitely got some
denim,
shit.
anyone? Like, you know what I'm
Will you
saying?
put a whole denim fit on with that too?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really. I wore this with like a white linen.
Okay.
There's one out there, and then there's this. Like the dial's different.
Yes,
We're gonna
yes.
call that. There's one out there, then there's this.
Yes.
We call this
that ain't that.
golf
That's a
course
little
green. One of my favorite watches.
So good. So
it's
good.
clean. This is your style.
Yes.
Jay-Z gave
Majority of
me
these watches,
this
he
one.
double
When
the
did he give you
value.
that?
This was at his foundation event.
Okay.
A while ago. And you know when you donate
made
and,
the double the
and you do
money off
beautiful
of each
things,
watch.
beautiful things happen. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is my
Depends.
fly.
He didn't
you know,
buy
put
him
my
when they
suit
first came
on.
out
Yes.
at
Just catch a
retail.
vibe.
To have
We're not
this
knowing if he buying them
collection that
retail,
spawns,
they probably
right
getting
now it's
taxed.
like, I think we counted 51 watches. You
Yeah,
don't really...
because you know, he wanted the bank. They're in Volks.
Yeah.
But I knew you was coming over, so I brought this one. I call this, looks like marble. So I call this, it looks like marble. Which camera's better? Take your time.
even know
Do
they
all your
had these
editing,
type of
your right
watches.
lighting, whatever you want
Dials
to
on this shit
do.
is
We don't need
crazy.
to rush nothing. I'm not one of those artists where they don't want to get, yo. Nah, what's up? What you need? What you need, Plume? I got you. What you need, Plume? You need 5 hours?
Yeah.
Give you 7. I call this, let's go yachting.
Right over there?
I call this, yes.
Clean.
This your style.
Yes.
Very
clean.
beautiful with the brown, with the baby blue, and it's platinum.
How proud of you- how
I would
proud
never
of you-
rush us,
Of course.
but you know I gotta get this to the bank. But go ahead.
Yeah, let's close up here before
No, we
we
ain't
get to
gotta
the
close up.
But
That was just a talk.
okay.
Keep going.
How proud are you of this collection?
I call this, this is the day I got my corporate jet.
We the Best
Yeah, the
on the
We the
tail?
Best jet, the We the Best Air. I got this watch that, well, not that day, the same week.
Okay, to
about
celebrate the jet,
jet
you
and
got a
a
watch?
watch.
Yeah,
Same day?
so I always get a watch for celebrations, but I
Yes.
also get a watch
too much
so you understand, Khaled. I get watches for celebrations, and sometimes they come as gifts.
Yeah.
And I also get watches. When them boy don't believe,
Wait till
you know,
we
when they
come on
start
perfect
acting
time
like
and bust our shit
amnesia,
down.
Okay.
and when they
We
start
ain't gonna bust
talking,
it down. We
No
gonna
pressure,
complain.
like there's not pressure.
it's like,
nah.
it's called,
The left wrist looking a little
buy
ready.
another watch. They didn't know what time it
Wrist
is.
looking a little ready to put
Listen,
something
like,
on
yo, you know, I'm from a different cloth, and my cloth is love, positivity. But what I realized in life, that a lot of people take your kindness for weakness. So give them pressure.
Do you ever get motivated to do the Vibes Cartel though? The double?
Yeah, so look, so Vibes Cartel, shout out to my brother Vibes Cartel. So I
Oh,
call this,
yeah.
It's Okay to Be Happy. He got one and I got one, Vibes Cartel from Avi & Co. One of them's called It's Okay to Show Love.
Okay.
And the other one's called It's Okay to Be Happy. So I call this Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, the famous Nicolas Cage
I call
Rolex.
this Nicolas Cage. You know, I talked to him on FaceTime.
What did he say when you
Well, I
talked to
told
him
him,
about
first
that?
of all, when I seen him on FaceTime, I couldn't believe it was Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
And then when I seen him, I was like, man, you know, you made me go get this watch because he had that ill picture with the Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage with the watch on.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's a beautiful vintage Rolex. I'm a big fan of Nicolas Cage. Nicolas
yeah.
Cage, let's do a movie together or something.
And I know you get the
Khaled
call
did one
sometimes,
movie.
the watches arrive, but is there one that you're hunting down? Is it the Barbie Daytona?
Yeah, I want the Barbie.
Okay.
I want the Barbie. I seen Drake with it. I seen Messi with it.
Messi, Mark Wahlberg, I think as
Mark
well.
Wahlberg, that's
Yes.
my brother, Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg.
But that watch,
Ain't like them
especially,
three
you're
people
trying
with
to hunt
that.
down.
That's
Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't
That's a
like to
hard
use the word
competition.
try to hunt down because if I was trying, I would tell you I was trying. I think it's hunting down already.
Okay.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta hold things back because I'll be back.
Let's go talk cars. Let's end there.
yeah. I don't give a fuck about cars. All right.